We can definitely value bet this 7-5 here now. Ace queen here. Let's see what happens. We see bet it. Lots of hands that can call us. 8s, 10 jack, jack king, ace jack. Try and see bet this with overcards and a flush draw. Got really good equity. We get min re-raised, and I find that min re-raises generally are not bluffs. So we're just going to flat and try and catch up. It's really bad as far as catching up goes. Got a message from my buddy. All right, honestly here, at this point, I almost feel like folding here with a queen 10. I feel like it's always a boat. I was going to appeal it anyway, but I feel like it's always a boat, honestly, in that situation. What factors come into play when I choose 2x, 3x on the button? Well, first of all, I don't really do 3x very often. It's usually 2x or like 2.5x. And usually in the cutoff, it's always 2.5x. If it's ever a min raise, it's because I'm looking down and the time's about to run out, so I quickly click the min raise button. 3x, the button's almost always 2x no matter what. And that's pretty much it, really. LOL, I win. C bet 65%. What's his barrel? 50%, 100%? Nah, we can call one time. Try to bean car straight, and it's also kind of good because we have sixers here. We're gonna just call, and then we're gonna fold the jack 10 versus LOL, I win. LOL, I win. C bets 65%, so I expect him to bet there and then give up some of the time on the turn, and I can still river. And then here, as far as this goes, I think I might check raise because the ace is kind of a good bluff card for him if he's barreling with a flush draw. So I don't think he has a flush, so I think I can effectively check raise some of the time there. Get calls from like just sevens. You know, we chop with the 7, or if like he has like a pair. If he has a pair that had a 7 in it, you know, I can check raise. And if he improves to 2 pair, I think I can effectively check raise and get called. Oh, boy. We've been pretty good about not 3-betting sixers too much because he plays back a good amount, so I'm actually going to 3-bet him here. Yahoo 2D min 3-bets. I feel like it's always a monster, but we're getting excellent odds to call, so. Ace Jack, not the most spectacular flop in a situation with Yahoo 2D because Yahoo 2D is nitty, so you know. I'm actually going to check it here again. Now we can make it look like a bluff. Get called by like 8s, maybe. I really think that's a big hand, though. Like, it's weird for Yahoo 2D to is it like quad 9s? Ace King. I think I recall him min 3-betting Ace King once, so I think this is probably a good spot for him to try and like look this up. Unfortunately, he folded. Ace 7 here. Alexa Ray. Mr. Alexa Ray watches the stream sometimes. Top right. Yahoo 2D betting here. I'm actually going to raise him. Yahoo 2D does raise bet fold sometimes. And since I do have equity here, I'm going to try and bluff him with this hand. Make trips versus Alexa. Sorry, Alexa. Thanks for the support with the stream and all, but you know, I can't just give you money, my man. What is Mr. Alexa gonna do? Pretty quick bet. Makes it look like I was maybe thinking about bluffing river, blank rivers no matter what. Gonna open with the threes. How many people we got watching? Let's build this up. 16? Alright. Not a ton. Hey, people follow too. Help me out. Let's build this channel up. That would be awesome. Anybody have any suggestions on how to like market the channel and build it up? Because, you know, obviously I want to get more people. Let's call with threes here and try to bink a set versus sixers. Not quite. If anyone has any suggestions on how to like promote the site, I mean promote the channel and get things built up, like help me out. That's what I'm trying to do, you know? And we're going to fold. We just didn't get there, so that stinks. Going to defend ace-9 versus LOI win. Let's bring it down here. Probably check call this flop. LOI wins button steals are 35. That's pretty tight. But I think it might be good here. He could be checking, trying to check down other ace-X hands. We're going to defend sixes here, or fours here, and try to flop a set versus Shark. We're in position on him, and we're both kind of deep. So I think that I think we're getting the right odds to do so. One of the problems might be reverse implied odds. It's just, dude, the min re-raise makes me want to seriously find out where he lives and just a flat. This would be the nastiest thing ever if Shark was flatting to induce a jam by me, but I don't think he is. Can I steal here? I still don't think it's a good steal, so I'm just going to call and try and get that set. So close to quads, but not quite. Earp Sad might actually be the kind of player who is jamming ace-king, ace-queen here, or just really anything, kind of. He could really honestly have just anything. I'm actually going to call here. Call me crazy. Yeah. Like, so the guys, the min 3-bet guys, like, often show up with stuff like ace-7 suited. Ace-jack, ace-king, things like that. So, it's pretty unfortunate. But if he does jam those hands, you really don't want to be folding there with fours. Anybody who's capable of min re-raising there, it's like he was in the big blind too, so it's not like if he like limp raised and did it, I'd think differently. But ace-8, we're gonna fold. Still up $500. That's nice. All right. Come on. How do I have 7 tables open now and nothing's going on? No hands anywhere. All right. Queen 8, we're gonna fold. 5-6, we're gonna fold. Nothing big. Maybe we'll see something right here with the king 3. Sixers. I think it's just going to be a fold. This guy's button steal is 0. Is that even right after 110 hands? If that's the case, then like we should flat, but. Sixers, we're going to flat with Jack 10. We're going to open 8s in this full ring table. 39 here. The thing is that he is pretty tight. You call a 3-bet. Ace queen, king queen. Clubs are out there in ace deuce, ace 3. Don't want to call one more. I am a bit concerned. We're good, thank goodness. 8s here. I think we can try and get value from some stuff. The most important thing is getting folds from like king jack and like queen 9 suited and stuff. Let's bluff Yahoo 2D. When we get 2 calls, I'm just not too thrilled. Mr. J Bowl, ace 5 didn't get there, ace 4 didn't get there. What else can I beat here? 5s, 6s, 7s, all of those hands are now behind. What about like king queen? Considering he's betting into 2 players, I'm probably a little more likely to believe that he has a hand. Who's messaging me on Skype? Mr. Jeffrey Grobe. Thanks for the support, brother. King 3, we got the bottom pair of the nut flush draw. I think this might be a pretty good spot to bluff Yahoo 2D. Six deuce for folding. Nothing happened on other tables either. Quite boring. Today is. Open ace jack. Fold the 9 deuce. 7-4. If it folds to us, we will be raising it. Full raising it. Oh man, I looked over here on the board of 6-6-8 and had ace 9. My dyslexic brain read that I had a 6 for a second. Got excited prematurely. All right, Shark. What's this cutoff open? 26. All right, we'll give you credit. Ace jack here, we're gonna like half pot it. LOL, I win is pretty tight, so I expect to get quite a bit of folds. Tens versus Sixers, we're gonna flat here. He does have a pretty standard through that bluff range. We're definitely ahead of his range.